what we're looking at today. Scroll down to the bottom. And so I've kind of separated some things. Now, originally I had animation and tracker. It was two, and it was actually it was 1 and 2. But I've changed the tracker to assignment 3. I've changed the animation. I've separated it into 2 different assignments. So 1 is completely finished, which is this is the original thing that you guys were looking at. Okay, that has moved to Monday, the final. Now number 1 up here is separated animation and audio. So if I go and click on this, you can see that I am looking for, this is an agency grade, and I'm looking for audio that is done and animation is done. You do not put them together, but I am looking for it to be a specific way. So number 1, make sure that all your sound effects are on Google Drive and that they're labeled. Number 2, or to get a 3, make sure that all your narration and character voices are recorded and that so make sure that they're all recorded. If you did it, great, checks off. And then you have to make sure all your narration and your character voices are in order, which is great, and that you export your narration to your Google Drive folder. Well, if this is all inside a GarageBand, if you did 3 through 5 in GarageBand, how do you get them out? Well, there's videos down here how to export your audio. I tell you below is how your video should look. You should have like a track 1, track 2, or narration and the character voice. It's not all in one line. And then I even give you notes right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So make sure that you follow this, and this tells you how to get it out of GarageBand. And then once you get it out in GarageBand, instead of us, because some learners have like 4 characters or 5 characters, or they have 1 narration and a character, so it's 2 tracks. Well, then we end up converting it into that one little file that has everything in there. So that's what we want to do. We want to get that one file and put it into your Google Drive. So if you look, I've already made an example of it. I've called my folder BIM animation. I've put all my sounds in here. They're all labeled. So that's what I want you to do. Just put them in there. And that'll get you your 6, or that'll get you your 7. However, in order to get that full 7, you have to take a screenshot of it. It says, take 1 screenshot of all your audio labels, or of all your audio labeled and in your Google Drive folder. That gets you a 7. If you want the other 7, it's the animation. So you have to make sure that all your animation principles have been stated in the tracker. So make sure that the producer assistant has that information, and then that the animation principles state what frames they happen in. You export your animation as a movie, and then you have to upload your animation movie up to Google Drive. And then from there, you take a screenshot of your animation uploaded in Google Drive as a movie. So if you look, here on mine, there's my movie. There, I've exported my animation out. I have my sounds right here. So technically, I could take 1 screenshot and have it all. So if I Command-Shift-4, drag it across, and you'll see all of it, all of them. They're all labeled. So that's all this first assignment is showing me that you have created it, that you've labeled it, that you put it in your Google Drive, and that it's ready to go so that you can put it together. So that's why we're calling it an agency. All right. Yesterday I did an announcement. I sent out an announcement that had more information, how you can export your animations into movies and get them out of the iPads. Watch those. I'll try my best to include them in here so you can go back and watch that. But this is just the assignment. This is due today, Friday, February 23rd. So just take a screenshot, show me that you've completed everything. This and this. Everyone in your group, only one person has to turn it in. However, everyone in the group has to say who turned it in. That's all you're doing for this. Again, that one person's going to turn in the screenshot of everything in the folder, so you guys might have to share that folder with each other. All right? You've had about 2 weeks that you've been working on this, and you've been keeping track with your tracker. And then down here, this is going to be due Monday because we're going to work on it. You're going to bring all that stuff in. and it's going to be all together in one project. So all the audio, all the animation video, boom, it's going to be in one thing.